You mean something. You are fantastic. You are wonderful. You are special. I appreciate you. I hope that everything is going fantastic in your life. I hope that you are smiling. I hope that today, any day, is the most beautiful day that you can experience. That's what I look for. I want, people to feel great. I just want a breath of fresh air. I joke, I, I control, I can mess with people. I do certain things to just get you to think outside of the box because so many people are caught in their narrow scope of things, thinking that they're going through a situation that someone else can't relate to or that your situation is so dire. And I'm not ever diminishing the pain that other people feel, or am I in any way trying to, I want to say obfuscate. I'm not trying to blur or diffuse any type of thoughts that you may have towards problems that you must face in your life. However, what I would like is for people to stop thinking about problems for a minute and think about the awesomeness of existence. Think about just how you, no matter what you're going through, you mean something. I love to hear other people's arguments and some of your silly conversations because you help me to appreciate my life. Um, I don't think like most people do. I don't hate other people's choices. Um, I respect you as long as you love yourself. And even if you don't love yourself, I still love you because you exist. I can't make you not be who you are unless you don't want to be who you are. So I accept people for who they are. And that's it. Like if you're happy with you, I'm happy with you. Even if it's something I wouldn't do, who am I to tell you how you should be? And I think that's what the problem is. So many people are trying to control people outside of them. And that's something I think I'm not capable of doing that. I have my own thoughts, my own wishes, my own conundrums and problems. I have my own things that are going on in my life. And of course, I wish I was rich. Not how you think, but just, nobody wants to worry about uh, things or how you should spend your money when it comes to getting things fixed. But I'm not rich. I'm not the most professional man. I'm not the most wisest. I'm not more educated. I'm not, well, it may be possible I can be pretty smart, but I don't know how more smart I am or how less I am than somebody else. So I just do me. I think that I am extremely ignorant and I can always learn. So I enjoy listening to other people just because sooner or later somebody's going to say something that I haven't thought about and I'll be able to look at things from a different perspective. I'm a person, I really don't focus on other people. Not at all. I don't care how you live in your life. Not at all. Now, I will listen to you. And I do find people to be hilarious because so many people get triggered by things that other people say. And me, I really don't. Like, I don't really like yelling. That's just me. And I don't like people, I should say, hypocrisy, hypocritical language. Uh, or it's you can say something but somebody else can't say something, and that has never made sense to me. So if this person can say it, then that person can say it, or better yet, if you don't like somebody saying something, just don't say it. So I don't use any terms in general that would be considered derogatory if I know about the terms, because I don't want to offend someone through my ignorance or through my vocabulary. Some of you are very loquacious. Some of you are just chatterboxes. You're verbose and you want to speak a lot. I get that. I enjoy conversation. I can speak easily, but I speak much more. I speak better when I'm interacting with people because I'm real quick to respond to what people say if I don't understand something. And in trying to understand people, I ask questions, not to tell them that they're wrong with their thoughts, but just so that I can understand what you're thinking, which is the ultimate pleasure of me. I enjoy understanding other people. I will never know what your motivations are, but I want to. I am the type of person who believes there's a reason for everything. And I may not know the reasons. It could be biological, it could be philosophical, it could be programmed, or it could be innate. It could be all these different things. I just want to understand why, because everything, there's some reason for it. Now, it may be beyond our comprehension. However, doesn't mean that you can't understand the basics of it. Just the basics. You may not understand the whole science of it or the whole logic of it, or even for you people who think like this, the supernatural, fantastic uh, things about it. But there's usually a reason. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you about my sadness, just to put it into the universe. Sometimes I feel sad, but not how you think. I feel sad because I don't feel like you all. I'm not angry by things. I mean, things make me feel sad. Like I felt real sad whenever I see somebody who's at peace. I mean, I don't know what they've done before or after, but somebody who's hurt when they are not engaging at the time when with somebody. It makes me sad that people get so hurt by words. People can say anything to me, truthfully, and I'm never going to react violently. Now, I might say, "Please stop yelling at me," or you know what, this I'm not going to engage anymore. But you would have to get violent with me before I would ever get violent with you, because I would just tell you, "I'm sorry. I apologize. No disrespect is intended." I don't get off by going at people like that. And I also think it's pretty awesome to be able to control your emotions. So even if somebody said something that I was like, wow, sooner or later I'm like, this is funny. And I'm going to just let it go, because nothing that you can say, no words that you can say, nothing that you can say will make me want to attack you. Attack you? Okay. I can take all the vitriol that you want to give. You know, be vehement. Be vehement in your speech. Go for it. It's not. It matters not. And I wish I could convey that to other people. Life is great. You are great. No matter what somebody externally says to you, who you are internally, how you feel about you means something. So build you up. Don't ever think that you're not incredible, or you can't do incredible things, or you're not capable of incredible deeds. You're not feeling great? Do a push-up if you can. If you can't, do a squat. Squeeze your gut. Tighten those abs. Do something, because that usually brings some type of euphoria. I don't know about people. Lift a light weight. Do a jumping jack. I don't know. Lift a fork up and down if you like to eat. Do something that's so simple that is great. I take small victories. So man, I feel good if I put a shirt in the hamper and I don't feel like doing it. I'm just using the example how little things can make your life great. I think life is fantastic. People do small things to me and it makes me feel special. I mean, it doesn't have to be something major. Just somebody saying, "I understand where you're coming from," can make me feel good. If somebody said, "I understand," I don't agree, but I understand, that brings me a lot of joy. I feel elated. You don't have to agree, but at least you understand. I get more, this is me, I get more frustrated when I think that I'm explaining myself well and somebody is not understanding what I'm saying. And then they get frustrated and quit. And I'm like, man, don't quit, because I'm not going to quit on you. I'm here to get it, even if I don't agree. Some people think that, let me use an example, because this matters not to me in my life. So some men believe that if a woman makes more than them, that they will more respect them. That makes no sense to me, but I understand the thought. I don't agree with it, because I wouldn't care if I had a $30,000, $40,000 job, and a woman I was dating, or my wife or whatever, was a billionaire. That's not going to make me feel insecure. What does that matter? And that's what I think is funny. So many people are looking at things in a way that's so perplexing to me that I just can't comprehend it. I can understand it, but it's like, really, like, I think that I'm pretty assertive in my brain, how I think about myself. I think I'm extremely masculine, but to somebody else, they're like, "You're not masculine. Look at you. You like to play video games," which I do, and you like to watch anime, which I truly enjoy, or you don't care what the ladies are doing. I don't, because I can't stop them from doing what they want to do. Or you don't care what the men do. Really, I don't. I just don't want people to be mad about other people's choices. I think that you should live your life and separate from people that are not positive for you in your life, and do things that make your life the best that it is, and help everyone that you can that's in your purview, in your circle, to become better people if that's what they want when they interact with you. That's what I'm about. I'm about trying to help everyone I can help, and I don't like anybody trying to force me to do anything. So if I don't want to do what you want to do, I'm going to leave you alone to do me. That's it. I just do what I do, and I think that's what most people should do. At this time, I've run my mouth. I just feel like running my mouth, because sometimes I think I don't run my mouth enough. Now, I could live stream, but I don't feel like talking that long. I just might. I'm motivated now to go for live. Just say, hey, hope everybody's having a great day. Hope you're smiling. I hope that your life is wonderful. I might do it. I just might because I'm motivated now. That's what I want. I just want to put positivity to the universe, in the universe. Um, Much respect to you all. Me, I'm always trying to be the best person that I can be. I wish that people ask me questions, because if people ask me questions, I will respond. And I don't really. We all generalize. I generalize. I say things in general. However, I don't try to put everybody in a situation. I don't try to say all men are bad or all women are bad. I'm not going to say all this is good or that is good. I'm not going to tell you who you should or should not love. I always say the same things. If you want to love your bed and you think your bed is the best thing on the planet Earth and you're going to marry your bed, do that. I think it's strange and weird? Yes, but some people love their bed. If you, I'm telling you, somebody marry a bus station or a train station. Somebody marry a PO box or something. Do you? I don't care. If you want to be a cat lady or a dog man, do you? I have nothing to say for people except try to find your own happiness. If you want to drink like I do, or you want to never drink, which I've done. How does that make sense? But there's been times where I abstained from drinking for a while. That's a period. Oh, I'm done. I said a lot of silly things. I may go live and say nothing for 5 minutes. Maybe somebody will listen. Maybe they won't. But it doesn't matter. Feel great. Have a great one.